Hi, I'm Nancy Bourbon, your host for Funeral Directors Chat, a podcast providing funeral professionals with insight to current industry topics, news, and trends. And the topic today is green burials, and I'll be speaking with Joe Seehey.
10 years from now, everyone's going to be offering green options. I promise you that. But I think the public will look differently upon the people who jump on the bandwagon later on, and we've seen that in other fields. Green burial is really a way of caring for the dead that furthers legitimate environmental aims such as the reduction of carbon emissions, the conservation of energy and natural resources, the protection of worker health, and the restoration or preservation of habitat. The United States is the only country on the planet where cremation is regarded as an alternative to a funeral. Go up to Canada, and people literally have a funeral and come out of it and go one way to the crematory and one way to the cemetery. That's not done here, and I've been trying to preach that we can't make that mistake again, and I don't think we will. But many funeral directors, I think, are threatened by this idea because they don't understand the underlying economics. Funeral homes and cemeteries will provide green offerings, or consumers will go out to find other entities that will. The lid is already being lifted. Let's be honest about that. Look at cremation rates. I mean, when we really understand what's driving demand for cremation, I think there are a lot of people who are not seeing value in conventional funeral service, and they're not willing to pay money for it. It's not a cost factor because it doesn't jibe with the fact that people who cremate tend to be more affluent than those who do not. And the same is true with green burial. But we're working hard to make sure that green burial does not become equated with cheap burial. And it's going to require a new conversation that I don't think we've ever before had to lead.